Well, good morning. Good morning. How y'all be this Wednesday? I don't know about you, but I am ready to party. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and say hashtag replay. So I have something exciting to share with y'all, and that is why I might be dressed like a party. So I found out that doTERRA is actually sending me out to help educate, help bring awareness to natural solutions and natural healthcare. And you're thinking, what does that have to do with me? Well, I am so glad you asked. So first of all, if you live anywhere 4, 5, even 6 hours from Atlanta, and you are interested in natural solutions or just living a more natural lifestyle or helping raise your babies, your kids in a more natural way, I want to chat with you because I can actually come to you in the month of September, October, or November. We can chat dates, whatever works for you. We'll figure out one that works for you and works for me. And I come and I get to share what pertains to you, your life, your family, your friends, your sphere of influence. Could you imagine if you could be somebody who could bring hope and light in this time and space and dimension? What do I mean by that? Times feel tumultuous, right? People are starting to feel like, okay, how do I get my ducks in a row? How can I prepare if things aren't as easy to access? What about if we didn't have easy access to hospitals or just prep, right? But more than that, you can start living a lifestyle that isn't as taxing. What do I mean by that? We can reduce your toxic load. We can help you, whether your health goals and concerns, it doesn't matter what they are. I have this really fun saying, and it is, no matter if it is a diagnosis that is devastating or just a little boo-boo on your baby's knee, I actually have a solution that is natural that can help you. So I'm having a party today. The bright pink and the earrings and all the things is because I can't wait to hear from some of you. What would it look like if I came to you? What would it look like if I served you? If I educated you? If I brought awareness? No, there is no cost. Okay. The cost is actually, if you're just joining us, doTERRA is sending me to you. So let's talk about it. I also want to talk to the local peeps because I have a few things in my mind for us. And we're going to do something like a couples connection. Let's talk about it. We're going to do something about reducing your stress. Who's here for it? Give me some hearts. We're going to talk about supporting the immune system. Would that serve you and your family? So tell me what is on your radar. Tell me what is on, just again, what would serve you. I want to know. I want to hear from you. And like I said, if you're 4, 5, maybe even 6 hours from Atlanta, I can come to you. I can serve you, your family, and those that you know. Erica, I see you. I'm coming for you. And the good news is I've got 3 whole months to dedicate to it. September, October, and November. So let's chat about it. Let's end your year with some tools in your tool belt. Let's make you aware of some things that you can grab. Like, let me just give you, I'm going to give you 2 personal examples. I'm going to end this with the 2 personal examples that just happened, okay? So we headed to Florida this last weekend. And I do not know what happened, but as we were driving in the car, I felt sinus pressure. Oh, sister, listen to me. I felt pressure and I was like, no, ain't no elevation. I ain't coming down with nothing. I'm about to go celebrate my brand new baby. Okay, it's not mine, but it's my nephew. So I just start using a secret duo I'm going to tell y'all about. And I just used it under my tongue, just about maybe every hour, a couple drops every hour throughout the drive on our way to Florida. Kid you not, I kicked that right to the curb. Nothing was going to take me out, and I felt great the whole week, and I was so grateful. Second example just happened last night. We're in bed, my husband and I, and we're just grinding down. And I think I was on the brink of falling asleep. I don't know. But all of a sudden we hear a knock on our door, which means a child. And so we open the door and our youngest is crying. He is crying. I said, what is the matter? He says, my ear hurts, Mama. And I said, okay. So I go and grab my tools and I put it in a V shape around his ear. And then I put a couple drops on a cotton ball and insert in his ear. I tuck him in and say goodnight and And guess what? That sweet baby, he slept all night. He didn't wake up not once. I wasn't up every hour on the hour servicing him. I wasn't running myself to the ER. I wasn't needing no doctor this morning. He is at school. Hallelujah. He slept all night. I found him on the couch, which is fine. He slept on the couch. This morning, I was like, look at him. He was out. So I'm telling you, doesn't matter. I know the diagnoses are devastating these days, but I have my own personal story. Ask me how my mama went completely from a cancer diagnosis to no cancer in her body, and she didn't use a single aspect of what they have. I'm not against it if y'all go that route, but I told her there is a different way, and she put that regimen into practice. She did it, and she kicked those cancer cells right outside the body. And I'm going to teach you about something called apoptosis. Not today. You got to contact me. Where do you live? Let's go ahead and get this scheduled because I'm fired up. I'm ready to have a party. I don't wear hot pink for nothing, y'all. I'm ready to party in the best way. And it's called getting educated, getting in the know, and getting you some tools that will serve you and yours. Because you know what? There's nobody else looking out for you. You might as well prep. Be ready. Call me.